Your aura is growing to be so strong, so powerful that it will give you the ability to bend reality to your will. You'll be able to quantum jump, quantum shift to any timeline you prefer. You're gonna experience abundance on a massive scale. I keep hearing the words like expansion. Okay, you are expanding your vessel to be able to receive more. Your energetic vessel, maybe even your biological vessel. For some of you, I'm seeing that you may be taking supplements, you may be doing parasite cleanses, you may be just overall caring more about your health, maybe eliminating certain things from your diet, just like eating healthier, paying attention to all that. And there's all these changes going on within you that are going to be reflecting around you. Okay, I'm seeing here that this abundance that's coming in is going to be so great, and everything that's going on right now, even the triggers that you may be experiencing, even the quote unquote negative things you may be experiencing, maybe like feeling down, maybe feeling frustrated or stagnancy, it's preparing you for this new big thing that is coming into your life, this next big thing that's coming into your life. For some reason, I felt like saying new because it's like renewed energy. I'm seeing here that this thing that's coming in, you might have already experienced it in some way, shape, or form, but it's coming in a very in a different form than you're used to. But it's like it's going to be familiar and not at the same time. For example, I'm seeing here that if you have a job, or maybe you don't have a job, the next job you do get, the next career opportunity you do get, it's going to be so big. It's going to be like nothing like you've ever imagined. I'm seeing here that if you are trying to manifest a relationship, maybe some of you have been in a relationship before, but this relationship that's coming in, whether it's with someone on your mind, someone from the past coming back, or someone new, it's going to be like better than you've ever experienced before. I'm seeing here that you're shifting into a completely different timeline where you're going to be experiencing things on such a big scale in a very good way. Okay, I'm seeing like for some of you, you may be upgrading to a bigger space. Okay, more expansive living. Maybe you're used to living in an apartment or studio. I'm seeing that you may be moving into a house or a bigger apartment. Okay, so that's what I mean when I say that this thing that's coming in, it's going to be familiar, but also maybe not. Like I feel like this next phase is going to require you to really expand your capacity to receive more. Okay, I'm seeing that you're going to feel safe and secure and good receiving these things. You're not going to feel like it's a fluke or something, or you're not deserving of it. I'm seeing here that a lot of you have been through so much that you're just like, you know what, I deserve this thing. No one's going to take this away from me, not even myself. Okay, I'm not going to be my biggest enemy. I'm going to let this in. Okay, whatever limiting beliefs you may have had when it comes to receiving this thing, or multiple things that are coming in, that's why I gave multiple examples. Yeah, but whatever limiting beliefs you may have had are no longer going to be in your consciousness. Okay, I'm seeing that you're transcending those limiting beliefs and really letting this abundance flow in. Okay, I'm seeing if you have any self-sabotaging tendencies, you definitely are going to be I was going to say completely obliterating those self-sabotaging tendencies, but I'm seeing here that maybe these other aspects of yourself that in the past may have prevented you from getting something, you're going to realize they have just been keeping you safe. So I'm seeing here that for a lot of you, you're going to be transcending these limiting beliefs. I'm seeing that you may still have a little bit of back and forth within your internal psyche, with your subconscious mind, but at the end of the day, the part of you that wants this thing, that wants the love, the money, the perfect job or career opportunity, or whatever you want to do to earn money, doesn't have to be a job, that perfect house, that perfect apartment, that perfect living space, the part of you that really, really wants that is going to completely obliterate the part of you that has been keeping you safe, or all the doubts, fears, limiting beliefs. Okay, I'm seeing here that maybe some people have been falling off your timeline. Maybe you aren't as close to some people as you used to be, or maybe how sometimes on social media we even have these parasocial relationships, maybe some people that would constantly watch your story, or it maybe they might be replaced by other people, or I'm seeing there is some sort of shift going on with the people in your life, and I'm seeing here that this is something that might kind of be bothering you a little bit, but I'm seeing that what's coming in is going to be replaced by whatever it is that's leaving. Maybe could even be replaced by a better version of them. Okay, I'm just seeing you're going to be manifesting and attracting better versions of people, situations, experiences. Okay, for some reason I'm thinking of this quote that says, or I'm thinking of this quote that says, I'm thinking of this saying that goes, go to the places you have cried and laugh in them. Smile in them, okay? Recently, I visited Herald Square. If you know, you know. It's near 34th Street, Penn Station. And I remember when I first moved to New York in 2019, I was really anxious. I was really scared. I was moving to this big, overwhelming but amazing city by myself, and I was just so overwhelmed with, like, adapting to this new lifestyle. I just finished college. I was just used to doing, like, 3 hours of classwork, and then just studying, and then I just got this job where I had to work like 8 hours a day, and like in this like really almost like overstimulating, like hustling, bustling city, which I really like. I've grown to love. But I remember I think the first like week or so I moved here, one of the first places I visited was Herald Square, which was really close to my old apartment. I used to live in K-Town near 5th and 32nd, very close to the Empire State Building. Yeah, I remember like just feeling really anxious, just kind of like sitting in Herald Square all alone, taking it all in. Almost on the verge of tears for some reason. And yeah, I just visited that same place yesterday. I mean, I've been there like multiple times, and I remember sitting like around the same table that I was sitting on, and just giving love to that past version of myself, giving strength, giving courage. And for some reason, a lot just changed in my life after doing that. And like the last 24 hours, a lot of like very interesting but very positive things have happened. I've gotten like, just so much abundance by just going to these places, revisiting like my old self, revisiting the past, and just sending that version of myself strength, courage, love, healing. And that's a message that I'm seeing the universe or source or creator, God, whatever you believe in, wanted me to convey to you, that sending healing or love or strength to past versions of yourself can actually alter the current present. It can actually like even alter the past, right? Which then does affect the present, which does of course it has the potential to affect the future as well. So yeah, it's crazy how like this stuff works, but it definitely does. I believe like I keep seeing posts about how scientists have actually proven that like this kind of stuff works, and a lot of spiritual people have known this from the past, or have known this for ages, and I've been talking about it for ages. But yeah, I'm seeing here that you're building up your aura to be so strong. You're really putting in confidence into your vessel. Okay, I'm seeing here that you're really building up your solar plexus chakra, which has to do with security and confidence. All those doubts, fears, triggers that you're feeling, you're transmuting them into abundance for yourself. I'm seeing that you're filling your own vessel, your own consciousness with empowering thoughts, with encouraging thoughts, with even positive memories of the past. I'm seeing that maybe you could be getting some sort of memory popping up on your phone that's going to remind you of something really good, and it's going to make you feel all good and warm and fuzzy inside, and that feeling is going to like, it's going to be sustained. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a lot of shifts happening in your life and your reality that are just adding to your aura, adding to your being, your consciousness, and that way you're going to have the power to just change everything for the better, for the best. I'm seeing here that there's a lot of again, abundance coming your way, and you're going to be feeling good accepting it. Okay, you're going to even forgive past versions of yourself or people from the past, or at least make some sort of peace with it if you're not ready for forgiveness. But I am seeing that there may be this thing that has constantly been triggering you, that is going to finally not trigger you as much, or you're just going to be making peace with it, and you're going to be able to move forward in such a beautiful way and let the abundance really flow. Okay, I'm seeing that you're also going to get out of your own way and let your aura shine so bright that you can actually invite these things in with ease. Okay, so yeah, that's really, really exciting. Comment down below if any of this resonated, or comment down below certain things you'd like to see happen in your life. This is a safe space. I totally believe in sharing your dreams and goals. I don't think it's necessarily evil to do that. I've told people like what I've been manifesting, and it came through for me. I just don't really believe in like other energies affecting me negatively without my permission. So yeah, anyways, I will end the reading right here. I do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings as well as manifestation coaching, custom mix subliminal. So if you're interested in any of these services, check out the description box below where you will find my website. You can sign up for the services through my website. And yeah, thank you so much. Love and light.